started messing around with ultraviolet color patterns, and I tied a pattern that we tried up in Island Park, Idaho on Hebgen Reservoir, and it just worked amazing. And I only tied a few of them, so I went back and tied a bunch more, and I was trying to come up with a name for it. And I have a nephew, he literally is a rocket scientist. He works for ATK, or what used to be Thiokol, out at okay. Anyway, I was trying to come up with a name for this fly and told him it was the UV material, and he said, ultraviolet light is measured with the Angstrom scale. He said the fish can see colors 300 and 400 angstrom that humans can't, so it shows up. So this fly became the Angstrom 300 with a brown olive and 400 with a brighter olive. So, but it's absolutely the simplest fly I ever tie, and it can catch fish. Huh, Brent?
Yes. Especially on rain.
Oh, I mean, I had an amazing day on Hebgen with it 2 years ago. Again, I'm using scope and olive woolly bugger marabou for the tail. I don't tie flies to sell them, but if I had a market for these, I could make money tying them.
John?
Yes, sir.
The tails, are the tail lengths important to you?
You know, I don't like them too long. The fish seem to nip at them and stuff. You know, on most of my woolly beggar patterns, I tie them much shorter than most people do. I don't tie them as long as the hook shank on my woolly beggar pattern. And they don't seem to wrap around the fly as badly when you do that too. Longer tails seem to wrap around the hook shank and foul all the time. And if you do them a little shorter, they don't.
With that longer tail, you'll be getting a lot of false strikes.
Yeah, with a real long tail, like on the polar bunny and stuff, you'll get a cutthroats will just tap it out to death. You have to have lots of patience and not set till the fly is for sure hooked up on it. But these shorter ones seem to help solve that problem. But you need the length on those minnow patterns to make it look like the minnow. Although Bill Quap that was talking back there had one of the Manitoba minnows that he tore the tail off of, and he kept catching fish with no tail on it pretty well the rest of the day. Some of the fly boxes that I keep on my kick boat all the time are up here in front, so after the meeting, if you want to come around and look at them, they're not very pretty. They're all experienced flies for the most part, so but you can get an idea of what I keep with me on my kick boat. Well, that one's so simple I'm not sure it's even worth passing around. Angstrom 300.